the final days of June, the highest court handed down the law. A line across the paper that the papers never saw. They're stripping back the status of the Syrian and Haitian, the ones who run the night shifts for this aging, aching nation. They say we're losing the nurses and the aides who keep our families whole, cutting the lifeline of care right out of this country's soul. But tell me, who's gonna hold my mama's hand when she's confused at 3 a.m.? Who's gonna lift her up and help her stand if we send away the ones who cared for them? You can draw your lines across the map and write your paper rules, but out here in the real world, we're just looking like the fools. My neighbor works the early shift, her husband's on the line. They've got an uncle in the back who cannot walk alone. Marie would come at 8 o'clock. She'd make his coffee fine and speak in quiet words with a warmth that felt like home. But Marie got that letter, says she's got to pack her life. After 10 years in this county as a neighbor and a wife, now who's gonna stay behind when the morning whistle blows? The math don't work and God knows how the budget goes. But tell me, who's gonna hold my mama's hand when she's confused at 3 a.m.? Who's gonna lift her up and help her stand if we send away the ones who cared for them? You can draw your lines across the map and write your paper rules, but out here in the real world, we're just looking like the fools. They tell us it's all about borders. They tell us it's keeping us safe, but they're leaving a bed in the corner with nobody watching the place. A Syrian nurse in Ohio, a Haitian aide in New York, while the bosses in shiny white towers were eating their steak with a fork. It's a shortage of mercy we're facing, a shortage of common sense, and you can't heal the family's burden by building a taller fence. It's easy making policy from high up in the air when you can't afford a private nurse to sit beside your chair. But for the rest of us down here, just trying to keep the light, it's a sister quitting work or staying up all night. I called my mother yesterday, she said that golf is hot and she's looking after grandma with the little that they've got. She said we're doing what we can, but Stella, it's a strain. Every time a neighbor leaves, we feel the extra pain. But tell me, who's gonna hold my mama's hand when she's confused at 3 a.m.? Who's gonna lift her up and help her stand if we send away the ones who cared for them? You can draw your lines across the map and write your paper rules, but out here in the real world, we're just looking like the fools. Murray's packing her bags by the window while the court clerks file the deed, and we're left here holding the hands of the ones who are still Who's gonna hold her hand when there's no one left to lift?